Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to get to the point because today's tip is extraordinary, so already leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on my homemade tips. For those who don't know me, my name is Mike. For a long time I suffered from premature ejaculation. My sex life sucked because I was always ashamed when I would have sex with any woman. And willing to end this problem forever, I searched for many tips and recipes on many international sites. So all the tips I put here on the channel are powerful tips for home treatment of premature ejaculation. Many of these tips helped me more or not over for good with my premature ejaculation, and I only managed to win definitively when I met the method I left in the first link in the description of this video. This method saved my sex life and brought back my confidence in bed. If you want to know more about this powerful method, click on the description link. Okay, going back to the tip. Take a paper and a pen to write down this powerful homemade tip. If you don't know Coca-Cola, it is powerful to help ejaculation because of caffeine. Caffeine promotes the improvement of premature ejaculation symptoms. Using Coca-Cola helps you not immediately in your ejaculation treatment but with pass the time. A study was done with 40 people and this group was divided into two groups in which they drank about 10 glasses of Coca-Cola 2 hours before sexual intercourse for 3 weeks, and they were evaluated and a very good difference was observed and their performance in bedding were completely changed. Researchers then concluded that caffeine, not only from Coca-Cola but also from supplements containing caffeine, they have great power for the treatment of premature ejaculation in up to a year. Chocolate is one of the most powerful foods and can even treat people's anxiety, even freeing people from depression. If you don't know, premature ejaculation has happened in more than 40% of men in the world because of the damn stress, and that's why chocolate is a powerful food responsible for ending premature ejaculation because of the production of serotonin. If you consume chocolate before sex with any woman, you will see a big difference, but be careful when consuming too much chocolate, and not just any chocolate you can consume, okay? I suggest that you always eat bitter chocolate because it has a greater composition. The advantage of consuming bitter chocolate is that it does not have so much fat and are more beneficial for the heart, freeing you from making use of Viagra to not have fast erections or even keep your penis always hard. I'm glad you got to this part of the video. Let's remember that all the content that I spend here and to get you out of the pharmaceutical industry that doesn't benefit us in anything other than making us spend all of our money on medicine, and there are thousands of homemade solutions to do at home and end this problem for good. So if you can't take any more suffering from this premature ejaculation problem and want to get it over with as soon as possible and without having to drink strong and expensive remedy, click on the description link and know now the method that changed my sex life by ending it once and for all, my premature ejaculation without taking medication. This method is very powerful and has helped thousands of men to overcome premature ejaculation quickly just by following a few steps at home. So don't waste time, click now on the link. That was today's video, my friend. Thank you for being here with me. A big hug.